EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the Alamo City of San Antonio, Texas. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Monarchs of San Antonio. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
11 MC, 11 MC. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now Burrow on first down. He'll check this down to Hines. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
This is Hines. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch that?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Burrow's throw caught by Tony. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bills passing game, getting him down the field. They've got another first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
First down, Bills.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. This is caught for a Bills touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
They're on 27-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second and 1. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Bryce Baringer now. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow to Valdez-Scantling over the middle.
Complete to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Draw play. This is Hines. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the first down, but he got it.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Emmanuel Forbes up from the secondary to make the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyquan Thornton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to get this out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
Monarchs nothing.
Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. Hey,
They'll send Reed in motion left.
Warrior 70, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now...
Touchdown! C.D. Lamb, 26 yards. And the Monarchs are back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Well, following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 12, 11 MP, 12, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Fights off the defender. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Well, that was big right there, because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.
Ready, break.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's go now.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Ready.
Now back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Ready.
2nd and 15.
19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 65 cat. 65. 19 Lions. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Back to throw again. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They get this out left. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Touchdown! Jaden Reed from a yard out. And the Monarchs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. The York on now for the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. footwork ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that and trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go. 12.
They'll bring Tony in motion left.
11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now it's Hines. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll bring Tony in motion left.
11 MT, 11 Mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
In motion, the tight end.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, take 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jayden Reed with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Monarchs are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. York now for the extra point. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. Footwork ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Burrow on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT. Take. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Burrow will throw. This ball deep for Tony. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The 22 more yards there and another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
The throw over the middle taken in. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Monarchs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can sustain.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. He'll check this down to Hines. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
First down, Bill.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT Tate. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Bills touchdown. Chris Godwin, 46 yards. And the Bills are back within a couple of the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
11, Thomas. 11.
The Burrow's going to look to throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a 2nd interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him to 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
Here we go. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
11.
It's second down.
11.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
11 Thomas.
First down, Buffalo.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
11 Thomas.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This to Hines on the drop-off. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring Tony in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
11 MT, Tate. 11 Mighty.
Here's Burrow. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro. This to break our fourth quarter tie. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the fourth. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 4. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. In motion left, that's Reed. Slot man moves right. Back to throw again. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if the defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw again. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
79 Broncos.
Now back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown! Daniel Bellinger from 13 yards out. And the Monarchs put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
11 empty.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
11. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. Open man right side is Tony. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
On one, ready? Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Pass complete. It's Hines on the crossing route here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Hines. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And not much running room. Down to the 32. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 32 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19 tight. 60 Eagles.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Let's go now.
So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20.
Ready?
Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
To number 88. A gain of 12 brings up 3rd down and 8.
On the jump.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down.
Check smash. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
A gain of 3.
Go street.
It's 4th down.
60 Bobcat. Let go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now Burrow changing things up here. They'll swing this out to Tony. He'll get it inside the 20. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Julius Chestnut punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Tracking 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Ready, set.
Here's 1st down.
Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectations.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought it from start to finish and really helped get the better of the opposing secondary.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now 1st and goal.
18, right here. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
Well, I don't think it takes much to crawl into their mind, right, why they went for 2 there, even though they were unsuccessful. But this type of a lead, what they're worried about, right, and less than 10 seconds on the clock, what they're worried about is just giving up the touchdown.
Yeah, on the kickoff return.
Yeah, so you go for it here to try and ensure yourself. Now they've got to make sure they cover it, otherwise they could actually lose.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Here we go.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses,